guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have a new Too Faced palette to show you guys. Do you want to know what's in my box? Stay tuned. All right, you guys, so I actually purchased this from Too Faced website. This is the Appley in Love, their newest palette that they have. I really do love Too Faced. I have so many different palettes, and I always have you guys ask me to do a tutorial, and every time I'm being asked, like 98% of the time, it's when I'm using my chocolate bar palette, which is this one right here. Let me show you. Is this one mine? Yep. This one is mine. Let me show you how much I use this thing. And I looked high and low to try to find another one of these, and they don't sell them on their site anymore. You ready? Look at all that pan. You can tell which colors that I use the most, right? And that's how I would create that look every single time. My friend, however, was so nice that she actually sent me hers that she never used. So I have my backup. I'm still using a few of the corners in that one. So soon I'm gonna get rid of this one and just use this one, but I now have a backup and I'm super, super excited. So I thought this would be a great thing just to show you guys another makeup video, because I don't do those that much, only because I only do what I know that I like to do on myself. I am not a makeup artist. I'm not telling you how to do your makeup. I'm only showing how I do it on my face, and I'm comfortable with doing it on my own face. So I thought, cool, I'll do that one, use this one, same technique. I do the same technique, just different colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one. And then if you wanna see how I created this look, I will show you that as well. On the back of this, it does show you all of the different colors right there. And then this is what the actual palette looks like. These apples here are actually raised. They are raised a hair. You can't really see like that, but these four little apples are raised. That's what it looks like on the back. Then when we open it up, it does have a large mirror on the top, just like all the others. It's scented just like all the others. And here are all of the colors. Yes, I did use them. The only thing that I used today was this to start my base. This is under my brow bone and on my lower lid. I used this color here, like up in here. And then I use this one in my crease and in my corner. And that was it. Those are the only four colors that I used to create this easy look on my face. I'm so glad, because I love this one for my browns. And so now this one is going to be my go-to to do like more of a burgundy, pinky, mauve look. And I'm so here for it. I love the colors. The only thing I'm missing in this one is, like, let me show you the one that has it all full, right? Yeah. Is like how the white is up here gives me more, because that's what I use over everything. And then my like shimmer that I love to use is more as well. So both of those have a double pan, where in this newer palette, all of them are all the same size. So that's the only thing I'm missing, is if like these two colors were extended and maybe took out like this yellow and maybe that green, I would be totally for it, but this is how it looks. So that is everything with this palette. Again, if you want to see me do this little look right here, I will show you right about now. Okay, don't mind the hair. I'm only running the Tractor Supply, so my hair's like this. So I've already started with my MAC Studio Fix powder. That's the only thing I lightly put around my entire face, eyelids, everything. And then I've done my eyebrows, and what I use is Cella. This is the one that has like a little thing at this end, and then the balm is down inside of here, and I think mine is in taupe. So that's all I use to fill in my brows. And yeah, so now let's go ahead and start with this palette. So what I'm going to do is start with the Sweet on You, which is up here. I'm going to put that over everything. Then I'm going to put this Crunch Time under my brow bone and then on my lower lid. I'm going to use this Core Values as my lighter shade, and then the So Snackable down here as my darker shade. So those are the colors that I'm going to be using. So I just start with this Sephora brush. I don't know what all these are. This says Small Shadow. I use this same one for that because it's always like a very, very light, like vanilla-y color. So I just use this same brush for everything and literally just cover from right under my eyebrow down to the bottom of my lid. Oh, it smells so good. So on the shimmers, I just use my finger and go right underneath my brow bone. I don't really mind like where I'm putting this right now because my next color will kind of erase what I don't want and only keep what I do want. You'll see, just a second. So I just plop that right there. Now I have a Rishi. I'm not quite sure how to say this one. This is the one that I use for my lighter. It's the LR110 shadow brush. And this is the one I'm going to go in with the core values. And just go from this middle part right here. Basically go back and forth until I feel like that's got enough. And then I kind of just walk it up. And this is where I was saying I will eliminate the part that I don't want. So I just like walk it up to right on the top of my, right under my brow, sorry. And I just do this. With the main color being basically down here. And like I said, I just kind of walk it up. Do the same thing over here. And then gradually just start going towards my eyebrow. And then I go in with this Precision Crease by Pure. I literally bought like 5 of these. So I can have one for brown, one for purple, one for burgundy, one for green, and I think one for blue. Again, I'm gonna go in with the So Snackable. Now this is where I do a little pull. You don't have to. This is what I do for my eye shape and to achieve what I'm trying to do. If I don't pull and I just go in the middle like people try to tell me to do, then it kind of has like lines like that are not kind of colored. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I personally, I don't like it. So I do a little pull just to keep my chunky eye firm, basically. That's why I do this. And then I just go right in the crease just to deepen this part up a little. This one, however, I will not go up to under my brow like I did the other one. This one will just sit right there in that area. My chicken is screaming in my ear. I have them because she's just been being a bully and she's been loud and obnoxious. So I have her in my ear and she's like whining like really bad. Okay. If I wanted to go deeper, I could go in and go a little bit darker. I'll do it a little tiny bit here in the corner. So now I go in with this MAC brush. It doesn't even have like what it is. This came with the kit that like matched this whole like line. I use this brush only to do this step. And right now I'm gonna go back in with the lighter, whatever lighter color that I use, which today is the core values. And then I'm just gonna basically go right here and then walk this up like how I kind of did with the other one. Just kind of blend those two colors together. I don't know if you can see the difference, if it even makes a difference, but this is what I do every day. I just feel like it helps blend those two, kind of the dark and the lighter color together. So then I'm gonna go in with my other MAC brush, and I'm sorry, like what type of brush this is no longer visible, but I know it's a MAC brush, and I bought this specifically to go in to my corner, which I will use in just a second. First, I'm gonna go back in with that crunch time and put it on my lower lid. Again, I always use my finger with this. gosh, that girl's so loud. I don't really mind anything that's falling like underneath because I'll clean that up in just a second. So now with my MAC brush, I'm going to go in with that darker color that I used, which is the So Snackable. And I'm going to put it right here in this corner. Vienna and I are gonna go run over to Tractor Supply and get some Christmas cards. They finally have their Christmas cards. I've gone there like 2 or 3 times already, and they have everything else. They have the wrapping paper, they have the gifts, no cards. I'm like, what the world? I want to get them and get my selection in before everybody starts buying them. Okay, so that's all for this. Now I just take a tissue and just wipe. Currently my favorite is this Milani Stay Put eyeliner in 01 After Dark. And I'm gonna go in with the Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. Then I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix, and I'm just gonna go under my eye just to get some of that sparkle from the shimmer. And then I go inside my eye here to make sure I don't have any dark mess. There you go. What do you think? All right, you guys, so again, that is my quick and easy way to do this look. It's the same techniques that I do every single day, just using different colors or a different palette. But that is my normal comfort zone. That's what I do for my hooded eyes, my eye shape, my face shape. That's what I do. So there's that. I think it's Melissa's always asking me to do more makeup tutorials, so this one actually is for you, girl. I will do one eventually doing the browns just to show you, since I keep getting that one asked. But right now I just thought it would be easy for me to use this one. I purchased this one last month in September, and then I was going to my mom's in California to visit her for a week. So I was like, oh, I'll just deal with this when I get back. Then when I got back, we had the hurricanes come, and then another hurricane came. So we lost power for days. It's just been like one thing after another the past month. So I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about that thing. Oh, and I did get this too. I got the Hangover Pillow Balm. This is what it looks like. I love a good balm. I don't really do like any color on my lips, but I love a good balm. So I was like, ooh, I will try that. So there we go. Forgot I got that too. So then that completes my order, you guys. These are the 2 products that I purchased from them, and I'm so excited to now have this one. I'm loving those colors, and I'm so excited to have that. So comment down below and let me know, have you seen this palette? Did you already purchase this palette? Do you now want to purchase the palette? What do you think of my quick and easy eye look? Let me know. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.